What's up, guys? Yes, I realize it. I'm a little bit late on my review for Thor from last night. I was just exhausted, so I decided to put it off till this morning. So, what are you gonna do? Well, basically, there's not much to talk about because I kind of covered most of the points during my review last night. Again, Chris Hemsworth, in a very early stage of his career, I mean, I think the only big movie he's done before Thor was the new Star Trek with J.J. Abrams directing. But he really got a chance to shine in this movie. You can really tell that this guy's a magnificent actor. And it's kind of a shame that people don't recognize it, because he's done several other movies besides Thor. And he doesn't really get a lot of credit for any of them. He gets recognized, I guess, but really the only success he's ever had was from the Thor movies. And he likes that. He's enjoying the success. He loves being Thor. He loves being part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. He's just one of those MCU actors that isn't always thinking about how many movies he's got left. You know, he's not in a rush to leave. But at the same time, he's also enjoying doing other stuff, you know, challenging himself as an actor. And a lot of people don't go to see these movies. And it's a bit of a bummer. That being said, he was terrific in this movie. Natalie Portman as Jane Foster also gets a lot of flack for her portrayal of the character, and you could say that's a bit unfair, but you know, it is Natalie Portman. She's an Academy Award winning actress. Sorry, I lost myself and my train of thoughts suddenly went somewhere, I don't know. I enjoyed her in this movie. I'm not gonna talk too much about it. She was nice, fine. Again, not the best part of the movie. The best part of the movie, in my opinion, is either Chris Hemsworth or Tom Hiddleston. Speaking of which, Tom Hiddleston as Loki. Man, what a guy. Again, talk about a heavily underrated actor. I mean, come on. Tom Hiddleston delivers something that, in this movie, that I don't think a lot of actors in this age range have at their point in their careers. What else? Anthony Hopkins as Odin, again, marvelous. You know, another high caliber actor doing sort of a kind of a side role, but he's doing it the best way he can. What else? Stellan Skarsgård as Eric Selvig, and I mean, again, he's a bit of a comedic, comic relief, but he's also a bit of the voice of reason in the movie, and I kind of like that. Now, speaking of comic relief, Kat Dennings as Darcy. A lot of people hate her. I don't. I actually really enjoy her in this movie and the sequel, but she is kind of distracting. I'll say that. What else? What else was? Lady Sif and the Warriors 3 kind of got the short end of the stick in this movie and the next movie. They're there, but you don't really get to see them that much. They don't really get to do all that much, you know? And the fact of the matter is, you probably don't even know who they are. That's just the problem. Because I can tell you straight up now who's Fandral, who's Hogan, and who's Volstagg, but I guarantee none of you would be able to recognize it. At least not the majority of moviegoers. But that's just life. Now again, like I said in the commentary, I enjoy parts of this movie. I enjoy certain scenes. I like seeing Clark Gregg back as Agent Coulson. I like what S.H.I.E.L.D. had to do in this movie, but overall I think that for a Thor movie, this movie spends way too much time on Asgard, on Earth, sorry, not enough time on Asgard. And Asgard looks so beautiful, yet kind of, bit of weak CGI, which eventually they fixed in the later movies. I think Jotunheim looked kind of dull, although it is part of the course, because you got to consider that there's been a war on, and a lot of the planet was devastated. But still, I guess I was expecting a little bit more. And overall, I don't think the movie was all the scenes that I liked, and all the scenes that I found myself bored by were put together in a way that I enjoyed. But a lot of people really enjoy this movie, and I like that. I like that people enjoy stuff that I don't necessarily enjoy all that much. It's just the subjectivity of film. So, what can you do? So, thanks for listening, and I will see you guys next time. Okay, that was lame. Hold on.